Depending on how long a level takes, do 1 or 2 troll levels. A couple of them, you know, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. J95G. And then do some Super Mario Bros. 3 Advanced stuff. To start with, I want to play the e-reader levels because I've never played them. I've been dying to play them. They look really cool. Fish. You got some see-throughiness on your eyeballs. What are you doing, bud? They look really cool. They look like a Nintendo-made ROM hack, and I've wanted to play them forever. Pretty sure we didn't touch this. I don't think we looked at an earlier version of it. Take a peek. So we're gonna start with that. We're gonna start with a little bit of Super Mario Bros. 3 Advance e-reader levels. Then I will probably do a 100% run next week or the week after, depending on how long the e-reader levels take. There's like 38 of them. Really cool. It's basically like a whole ROM hack that Nintendo just crammed in SMB3A. And then we're gonna start doing any percent runs. That'll be really fun. I've wanted to do that forever, and Super Mario Bros. 3 Advance is the right way to start with Super Mario Bros. 3, because actual Super Mario Bros. 3 is an insane category. Alright, so let's take a look at Really Good Time with Gold9ine. You guys pushed your names together. This will be interesting because I hate a lot of the things that B9 has brought me. He's fine, he's cool. Well, I was gonna say he takes feedback well. He doesn't get pissed off and run away. But I've disliked a lot of things he's brought. So I really wonder if collaboration will temper that, or if it'll make it worse. I saw he had a submission for the library as well that might be fun to take a look at after. Yeah, and let me... Well, I was gonna say charge my headphones, but I don't have the case, but I will at least take them off. Okay, there we go. Put those somewhere so I don't lose them. And let's take a peek. Does feel a little tiny bit familiar. Let me just make sure that this is not in my list of things I already took a look at. I don't feel a little stupid. There's my log. Submitter is sungold. Oh, nope. They previously called it Troll Extravaganza, but that was back in December when I looked at it. I'll probably have forgotten enough of it that I could have a pretty good time and offer some decent feedback on something I haven't played since December. I wonder how I felt about that at the time. Oh, nothing's clicking. Let's see. It'll be fun to watch back too. That's always pretty goddamn funny to see what I thought of too. Very disparate experiences before and after something got heavy rework. Are you gonna hurt me for going up here? Oh, you guys didn't see that. Hang on. Hang on. I'll do it again. I'll do it again with transparency. I wonder if there's a tool. Oh, those cats should be transparent too. I need to fix that. Make cats and controller part of transparency. A lot of fan stuff on things. I wonder if there's a way. That's what I should also write down. Motion reactive transparency add-on for OBS. No, I mean, it might kind of work if it was really fast, but... That's what you missed. There's a guy up there who touches you when you get your coin. Pretty good. I'm glad it wasn't Swamp, you know? The little things. Maybe I need a tiny overlay. I mean, I need to fix the overlay anyway, but maybe I also, in the interim, need a... Just all the elements are tiny. gonna slip under there, but I guess not. Oh, that time it got the other one. So it must be in a claw up there. I wonder if you're reliably safe on the left or not. I can't imagine I dislike that. Oh, so that must be a weight catch. Let me take a peek. I want to take a closer look at that. Happy. You go to. That's fun. Oh, wait. No, that time it felt unavoidable, though. Okay, so it is part of the transition, so you're supposed to break the icicle first. That's what I didn't see right away, but that isn't too hard to sort out. I can see somebody being dumb and trying to, like, make it harder than it needs to be, but you just break the icicle first. You just stop, wait for the icicle to break, then flip the switch. That's not too tough at all. That's not hard to sort out. Fuck you. What the fuck? Oh. He must cross over here. I'm sure we'll see it again. I don't understand what the troll is there, and it feels so lazy that I feel like I'm missing something. Needed to get pushed through. Let's see. Didn't see what that switch flip did before I died. Yeah, you know what we'll do is, after I finish this, that'll be a fun thing to capture in the video, too, is, we'll find the VOD, because I have a time and date stamp. Oh, but I can't have the log up, or it will flip the fuck out when it tries to save to it. Oh, did I even start the overlay thing? I didn't. Well, we saw the level at the beginning. This is what happens when I'm running behind, is I always forget at least one thing, but often, a lot of things. Doot. So, for the sake of looking nice on screen, and to make sure it's working, let's, there we go, make sure it grabs it. Because I really, really like having that information on screen. It also gives me an active timer that I can watch that pauses when I pause, straight up above me, right underneath the score there. It pauses when you pause, which is just such a nice thing for knowing how long you spent at each chunk. Thank you very much, buddy. Bye. Okay, headphones charging. Esports. No, you can't reliably hide in that corner. Okay. It's pretty easy to figure out how it's getting set off, but that worked correctly the first time. But I think it just is wiggling a little bit up there. Wait, and then trigger, and then go. Yeah, timing on that's relatively good. Yeah, I'm really interested to see how I felt about this first room and what it looked like in the first place, because that is such an important thing to make a good first impression. And then I'm really interested in how I felt, overall. So we'll pull that up at the end here. It's December 2nd. I guess he probably catches you if you go here and wait, but you just jump, yeah. So I don't know what the hell his deal is. Maybe I'm supposed to hit him? Oh, what if he probably is. There's a really specific feeling. I don't think we have a name for yet, as humans. For when you do something really embarrassing on camera. There's probably some word for humiliating yourself on stage, though. That would work appropriately. At theater. Ugh. Feels really polished. Let's try jumping on him. I don't think we can catch him. I don't think there's an easy way for us to catch him at all, so... maybe he's part of something else, some other mechanical setup, and having him there is just kind of a gag. I think it's gonna be this, then this. Okay, cool. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, I was going with, that has to be the right one. The pipe is too obvious, but I guess actually the right one is even more obvious. What's up with that fish? I guess I wish there was a little bit more of a gap there. This does not benefit me. We want to stay put here then to, I guess, try to jump on it? Maybe this is what the indicator there is for, is to stay there. Or maybe we can go here and we'll stop it automatically. That's probably it. Other side of my lip cracked again. That's great. Love that. Deaths to your death counter here. Getting pretty close to just putting super glue on it. Just glue my lips together. Then they'll heal, you know, eventually, and I can communicate with a series of moaning sounds and grunts. I don't actually have to wait for the icicle. Why am I still Mario? Okay. Mangione time. Yep. Well, that happened. Look it. Yeah, we try a little more room there. And there we go. You have a little bit more tiles for carve out too, I feel like, Scribbler. Right here. I think we could, just bring this out by one. And then carve this out as the rest of the transition path there for the player. Because... God, I wish that undo button worked. Because if that's the case, then you don't have to carefully align yourself with this exact spot. You could stand anywhere in this area without it being a problem. Where it is now is it's pretty easy to accidentally bump into it. That's not a big deal, but I've screwed it up once, and I feel like it'd be easy to screw up more than one skewer. I was gonna say even worse than me, but probably just having a worse day than me. Start me cold in here. Turn a little heater on with my feet. Professional. I feel like there might have been a send back mechanic for that. I don't know. I feel like there isn't anything there. So why have a door open setup at all anyway? Does something happen if I do it wrong? If I do both at the same time, maybe? Maybe that's the thought, is that the player splits the difference and tries to hit both at the same time, and that is what breaks it. God damn it. Oh, I just wanted the mushroom. That's probably what we're supposed to do, though. The low density in each of the rooms so far has left a lot of room for each thing to breathe, which I really like. Hey, Gandhi, how you doing? Getting out in front of Casey. Giving it the business. Somebody got out before yesterday, too. Okay. Let's just run under. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm guessing then if I do this... Oh, you can't hit both very easily. What's the setup there, then? Oh, I'm going too slow. I saw the spring falling off screen before. I'm going too slow, so the kickback with the spring isn't able to get set up there. That'll be a pretty annoying speed bump if we start running into that. So that P-switch there is just to make me nervous then about the, no. What's behind him? That P-switch is just there to make me nervous about, oh, I see that. I see that spring coming. Oh. Alright. Oh, but it doesn't spawn until we get over here. So it's not necessarily a speed bump. It's a speed bump built on if you don't, once you scroll the camera, you need to get fucking moving. Okay, that's nice. I see that no mushroom hint over there. That's also nice to be able to see. We'll take a break at the checkpoint. We'll see how long it takes, and then we'll do the cast. Oh yeah, there it was. Oh yeah, let me reload the room. I don't think there was a kill here, was there? Okay. I just want to see how that speed bump works. Ugh. I almost feel like that has to be an error, right? Okay. There's the spring. Oh, shit. Kind of easy to fuck that up, I guess. Yeah, I can't see how that spring would end up being set off there. Where the on-off switch is, the trigger for that to enter. It feels like that can never land. Sports. But maybe I'm missing the specific path that would set the player off for that. We want to be standing right there in the corner. It's pretty easy to fuck that up. I like that chain jump, though. Wait, can I just stand still there? I think I can. Oh, move the muncher over one. Move the muncher over one. So that you can just do the fall through on that shell if you do that the intended way. Yeah, I kept trying to jump over it, and then I realized I'm probably making this harder on myself than I need to. But the fall through doesn't work unless it's basically touching the wall there. Yeah, not that hard to jump over it, but I can see that being a little... There it is. Yeah, I don't know how we ever get that spring in our face here. Maybe there's another spring that comes? No? No, I thought maybe false sense of security, and then another spring sneaks up on you after you wait long enough to feel like, oh, okay, that's gotta be it. What is behind him? Okay, yeah, not too tight beating that. No mushroom. Oh, we're just gonna go. He's gonna, yeah, he's gonna... Hey, back off. Oh, I was gonna try and hit it twice to kill him. But I'm guessing it hits itself twice to send him after me. Yeah, doing the hop over there isn't too bad. The spikes next to it make me a little nervous, and I feel like I can't think of a good reason why the muncher couldn't be moved over one, so that after you hit it there, you could just fall off. And then it triggers, it sends behind you easily. I guess if... Yeah, it's not a huge deal. But especially if you notice people struggling there, I would pay attention to setting that up to either automate when you fall down more easily, or setting it up so it centers here. Because if the shell can center here, if it can hit a little differently under you, then you can just fall off and it'll always send to the left. I have not seen another spring come. I do not think there is one. I don't know if that P-switch is necessary, but it's so close to the ceiling that I feel like I should hit it each time. Does that kill you if you don't get out of there, or does it only kill the shell? I hope it just skates under you. I could see that being a little bit of a bump for some. There it is, right? Uh-oh. Is that not it? Is that not the answer? Well, I'm glad this Boo is here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey. Hey. I've determined a way to get soft locked here. In this area. Do you see this? That's a soft lock. Before a checkpoint. That might have been me slowing down on how I looked at him, but that did happen. Oh, okay. If you hold right coming out of there, you can almost do it right. I did at least get through there without having to jump over it. It felt pretty awkward. Oh, Gandhi just pulls the cat ripcord and then he's over it. Nothing to say. But we'll get there. Okay. I need this. Oh, it does kill you. Ugh. I feel like that landing twice is a little rough because it's hard to tell when it's coming, and I guess it could be pretty easy to get lined up wrong, but as long as you recognize, no, I need to book it. It's pretty easy to not fuck there. Bud's ready for it. He wants it. Okay, yeah, you can kind of make it work. You still have to, you kind of have to push close to the muncher. But it's worked a couple of times here, no problem. Something. It's pretty easy to get through. I don't know. Maybe you could remove a couple of these. You could remove 3 of these and it wouldn't provide any opportunity for the player other than making it a little easier to jump right as you land in there. So if somebody's going a little slower, they have an easy way to feel like they're clear the spring, really. Not just to jump over it, but to kind of make sure they clear it. So, I guess what we're gonna do then is gonna be this, and then we're gonna go over him. A little tight for a big guy, but it's fine. Checkpoint, nice. I know a lot of people get a lot of value, squeeze a lot out of torturing people at the checkpoint. I really like just getting the checkpoint. It's nice. Sometimes it kind of feels nice to just get a win before you get, fucked with some more. You can get some really powerful, deep impressions out of being horrible at a checkpoint. Like, but in a lot of ways, it just ends up feeling like, can I just have it? And I feel like a lot funnier thing is like a whoops, you ran past it type of thing. Like something that tricks you out of, like, no checkpoint for you. Blocks it off if you speed around it or if you wait too long. Well, that's the lesson you learn, but you do get to go on. Then at the very least, it still feels like, okay, I still get something, though. I get to see more. I see that. I see what you got going on here. Okay, hang on one sec. I just gotta go close my curtain really quick here. Well, I guess we could just do cat treats. Is that what you want? Or do you want to wait? It's pretty you. Do you want to do it now, or do it at the end of the level? I'm gonna close the curtain right away. Cat treats? Yeah, Gandhi redeemed it. Well, you didn't do it yet. I was gonna wait either till I finish the level or hit the checkpoint, but then he bailed. Just put a little rule in there that redemption requires moderation, redemption, moderator consent. Like, okay, I need a mod to consent. Oh, I'm sorry, no mods are available yet. They'll be here soon. Oh, I'm still alive? Oh, God. This is very close to the checkpoint, so I really hope you went with a mercy mechanic. That wasn't too hard to get set up correctly. There we go. Be home in 10 minutes. Cool. Gotta start later. Gotta start at 5:30. 5:30, so there's always room for cats. Honestly, it might not be bad to have a little bit more room there. I was kind of coming at it slow today, but even when I was still employed, it was tough to hit that deadline. That's only half an hour. Okay. Wow, I can do the anti-soft lock from here. Hey, yeah, it wasn't that bad. I wonder how pissed I got at that the first time. I could see somebody being really annoyed at the 2 hits on that, if they struggled with it. So, again, man, I can't recommend enough how beneficial it is to maybe always have, a mercy mechanic at between 60 and 100 seconds if you're nasty. You're a really nasty fucker. I honestly think, especially depending on how the anti-soft lock is set up, that you could almost do, like, a disrespectful, I don't know, you want the pit where it is. No, actually, it'd be pretty easy for this one. You could do, question mark here, with a boo in it that makes like a aw and an aw when you open it and a fart sound here when you hit it. So it does like a fart aw, or maybe aw then fart when you hit it. And has a boo come out, and then you're immediately like, well, wait, so I don't have to do the anti-soft lock? Or better yet, line here that after like 20 even less, like 10 seconds, a block drops down with a boo in it or something else, fire, Podobo, something that'll be able to kill the player. So it seems silly how quickly they have access to the mercy mechanic, to the point where, like, folks like Carl, if they were playing it, might get stupid about it and contrarian and be like, well, no, I'm gonna do the anti-soft lock and then suffer, but feel like they need to suffer. I feel like the disrespectful mercy mechanic is something that we need to see. Maybe it's time to make it. I'm not touching that guy or that. I don't trust any of this. Oh no, I know what you're doing. Oh, okay, that's better than I thought you were gonna dump me into the anti-soft lock again. There has been a real trend of dumping players into the same anti-soft lock over and over and over again. And goddamn do I hate that. Cough. Gotta be a muncher. Oh, that's funny. Ugh. That's stupid, but it's funny. You do have a clear indicator there for me for where I should stand so that doesn't happen. Gosh, I wish there was an alternative to this. Yeah, this is especially why I feel like a mercy mechanic is absolutely vital. Even if, regardless of whether or not there's a conditioning component or specific, like, the anxiety of failure type of component, even if you have a really good reason for the anti-soft lock, which I don't think you really do here, it just kind of is, it just kind of exists, because they go in troll levels, but it doesn't seem to serve a strong, purpose here. We went into it once, we did the thing, we played the game, it was fine, and well, it didn't feel too bad. But then every time I fall into it after that, it's like, well, what if it goes poorly this time, and now I'm trapped down here? And like, why the hell am I in here again? And it didn't even feel like I was in there because of a mistake. I went a little too fast. But it just feels like, man, the setup for that should be a distinct one-time setup, where the player either doesn't make a decision quick enough, or the player makes a wrong decision and you're ribbing them for that. But not like a punishment for spaghetti. I don't want to be punished for spaghetti. It's gonna happen over and over. That's a type of okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we can just back right into that spot. You have an indicator there, which is nice, because otherwise I would put myself in a stupid place, not assuming that the furthest right spot is the right place to stand. And it would continue forever. There he is. Yeah. Always something. You know, it can be pretty hard to set up a muncher and pipe gag that isn't a winged muncher to kill the player. That really caught me at the perfect time, though. But I also feel a little bit like Mario Maker itself. I'm glad I don't get stuck when I jump there after I set that up. Mario Maker itself, with the stupid way that green pipes work with piranha plants, Oh, is that not where we're going? I'm pretty sure I hit up. I totally hit up. Okay. I don't think we can chase this guy down there fast enough for it to matter. But we'll go look. Oh, nope. The whole thing is a speed check. We are supposed to go down there fast. I get it. I get it. I see what you're doing. Maybe I should routinely take a little break at checkpoints. I don't think I need to. Sometimes it might be helpful to reset a little bit. But also, I don't feel like we've gone on too long. No. Only 14 minutes? Damn. It hasn't felt long. It hasn't felt too long. I just can't believe it's only been. Yeah, we just want to beat that out of there. The whole setup. And get under that. Okay. I feel like we did player get in front of Snake Block already. But I guess we can do it again at the checkpoint. It's not the end of the world. Kinda ripping yourself off. One up, how you doing tonight? Okay, so then we rush in front of it. You're home now? Cool. Oh, we'll probably either do cat treats after the level, or do cat treats at the next checkpoint if I'm starting to get frustrated. We'll see. Let's see how we're doing. Welcome home. I probably will do one more troll level if you have something for me. I'm pretty sure you weren't doing something for Zola King's contest, right? I saw some submission or playtesting request in the Discord. Bandwagon Discord. Troll Library Discord. I'm glad I don't get punished for jumping there. I wish I could just run over once I knew it was there, but it's not that hard to do it correctly. Oh. Wait, it's probably easier to just wait on the icicles. Esports. Is this for... No, that's 7 trolls only. No, this was just something else that was submitted in there. That was a sungold and Gold9ine collab. That I was curious about because at least the last thing I looked at from Gold9ine pissed me off. I was curious if a collaboration would temper that a little bit. Or it would just make me lose my temper. So far it's been pretty good though. Oh, damn it. Little heavy on the speed traps. Nothing catastrophic. Lip tour. I'm happy about it. Okay, run here. Wait. Watch as I forget. How Mario made. Yeah, glad we can jump there. I was a little afraid after we wound up there once, that it was going to dump me back in the anti-soft lock repeatedly. So we would have to make a running jump there, which would have been a really finicky way, like a really finicky solve for that. The fact that it just dumps me on that Goomba, and doesn't seem to apply after we set off that spike ball, or doesn't apply there with the spike balls is... Okay, and then we have to rush right away. And then we want to hold left, I bet. Yeah, hold left. That's a good fucking read. That's a really good read, but that pissed me off. Okay. Yeah, I want to land there and run. But I'm glad, like, oh god, I'm glad backing up and running there. Yeah, that fish was right where he needed to be. And you're on a conveyor, too, so it's hard to flip around in time to get out of that. And you're already figuring out hold left through there. So then he's right where he needs to be. Am I safe down here? I am safe down here. Yeah, he's doing some real work. Yeah, there's something real nice about having one fish in the exact right place versus a lot of fish. Over in the spread there. Okay. I see the blue skull platform behind there. I see donut blocks and some other things. I see a lot, so I feel like my goal is to get on this vine. Is probably safest, but maybe that's exactly where the thing is coming. So I could go here also. So I think it's kind of a split between that. Or running off the edge. It was the vine. It was the vine. Yeah. Okay. That coaster is going to do something stupid, right? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Unnecessary. Yeah. I wonder what those other ones did. Well, we have a way through. I hope that the whole setup isn't that the other blocks are also wrong, because then that feels like too many coin flips. Oh look, it's B9. Live also. I don't know when that started, but I never used to get the Twitch notification pop-ups. Now I do. When I'm on Twitch. But I'm streaming. These coffee. Oh, fish. He will also catch you on the... He'll catch you on here if you're triggering that really fast, too. Oh, okay. That might be why you went with a vine there instead of a jump or something else. That's weird. If you look at the inputs there, I'm just holding up. Even if I... Oh, if you let off a Y, it doesn't do that. That's really weird. What a weird fucking thing that is. So if I'm not holding Y, I climb up the vine and I stop at the top and he wiggles. He gets busy. He does what he does. Nope. There we go. He does this. But if I hold Y, he falls off. He bumps. You get a full bump noise. Very weird. Very, very weird. Very weird interaction. I can't imagine why that is. Like, why does Y put me a little higher and then bounce me off like I jumped into it? When I do that, I can't grab back onto the vine. But if I jump off, I can grab back onto the vine. That's even weirder. Okay. Let's check some of the wrong ones here. Oh, we're at it. Coin. Okay. Okay. So it's not that there's a bunch of, there's really only one wrong answer. It is still kind of like random bad thing happens. But pretty easy to... It's only going to happen once at least, so that's nice. Yeah, it does still kind of feel like a bad 50-50. But, you know, filler. A little bit of filler kind of thing. It's oddly familiar. Sungold, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I looked at... I looked at my, found a soft log, by the way. There it is. There's the way I died. Did we get a checkpoint, or did that all just happen? We did not. I looked and I played this back in like December, I assume? Maybe out of the Discord, or maybe somebody brought it to me. I do not remember. I'm gonna go look at it after though. I'm pretty curious what I thought of that first room initially, and then what I thought of the anti-soft lock here initially. And then what my conclusions will end up being. Wow, that was an ominous go live message. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of those. People go live right now. Can't even tell who that is. It just says it's time. I'm gonna do that a lot. I'm gonna do that some. Yeah, I had the faint sensation when I started it that beginning was the same. And then from there, I don't feel like I recall any. But that's also kind of fun. Hoping it doesn't work, right? Yeah, it comes up right away. So then we just go in here. KZ impatient. Oh, that's what that's supposed to do. Oh my god. Me and B9 have a little different versions of the level. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's also why I was curious about it, because whatever the last thing B9 brought me was, it made me really angry. And I was like, how are you somebody who does viewer levels and you make a level like this? I don't remember how bad it was or exactly what it was. I just remember that it pissed me off. So that I was also really curious if collaborative thing from him would temper that, or if that's just what he does. But so far, it seems good. It definitely doesn't feel like there's two distinct cooks in the kitchen and one of them's bad. So I wonder if he just brought me like a shitpost level, that one. Go up. This is weird. You can climb here infinitely unless you hold Y. Then you fall off every time. Understand that now. Oh god. I thought I understand it, but now I can't get past that small area. Uh-oh. Esports. Oh yeah, let me put the catnip in my pocket before I don't. Before I forget. Yeah, this fish got me. I stopped here, and the fish got me right there while I was waiting to see if something happens. Pretty good. He's probably intended to be a speed bump here. But he still caught me at the top, and it felt very, very intended. Felt like a snipe. Okay. The dumbest way to do that. But okay. And then let's just land on it. Okay. I guess that feels a little potentially spaghetti prawn. But some of that might just be that my brain broke and it's horrible. Okay, that's good. I'm glad there wasn't more there to try and additionally stick me there. Really just the one set of chomps. Maybe another one below. Okay, just go. No, we could wait. We could wait for the fire flower and then immediately go. Which now it kind of feels like that's probably what we're doing. There's no way. There's no way we're getting up there. Okay. You can just run? Oh, I can just run? Okay. That's probably the smart way to do it. And I just didn't try it because I was afraid. I keep thinking that even though I'm jumping on the note block, that somehow if I interact with the note block wrong, I will touch the poison. Note block, or that really old troll of note blocks and clouds on slightly underneath the saw blade have damaged me. They've caused trauma. Yeah, I'm glad it's not janky. I was worried that it was going to be janky if I held left, and I was going to have to, like, carefully let myself in there. I'm glad it just kind of puts you where you want to be. Okay, this. This. Ramalama. Just run? Oh, yeah, you can just run. Yeah, that's smart. That's a lot easier. The first time it spooked me, and or 2 times ago, whatever. I got spooked and I jumped, and then I felt like there's no way I'm supposed to do that. But I do not remember what I was doing in the first place. Oh. Spaghettied a lot in this room. I've spaghettied a lot in this room, and I'm tired of it. Right here. Yeah, I should probably announce in the Discord, right? Like, especially if I already have, like, a level picked out, I could be smart. And, like, ping the person and be like, I'm gonna go play this on stream. I'll send you a feedback / VOD after. Ooh. And I could probably, especially if I'm gonna always do troll levels on Tuesday, I could go and put a message in the thing and be like, "Lo, you have levels you want me to look at? Give them to me." That's even better than trying to scroll. I need to start using a specific goddamn reaction image so that I just know what level I played very easily from the disc. Oh yeah, maybe here's what I should suggest in case maybe they don't like that. Maybe they want specific reactions on the library submissions. Can I make played it emote for Bandwagon World Discord? It would be nice to know I played it. Yeah, I'll let you know if I get stuck. Usually I want to suffer. There's always some potential for confusion when I've previously played the level, because even if I don't remember it, even if I don't remember any specific piece or it doesn't feel familiar, I'm sure on some level, bits of it are rolling around in my brain. So if something flips around a lot too, it can get a lot more. But we'll see. It'll be fun. Man, I wonder how hard it... Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Oh. I mean, I'm glad it's a pipe transition. But, and not a door. But, man, we have spaghetti that every time. I guess I just need to remember to hold left coming out of the pipe. A lot of struggling for a pipe transition. Yeah, I bet. Once, I'll write it down. Oh my god, I can't help myself. I keep having ideas here. Set up side-by-side overlay to playback. Previous play of a level as a scene with new stream layout, because I'm gonna fix the layout. I'm gonna do something with the layout a little bit just so it's less interfering with gameplay, especially. Ooh, let's interfere with troll levels in general, because I forget about this button. I fail to pay attention to where things are in the way a lot anyway. I want to redo the layout, blah blah. But it would also be really nice, especially if I'm looking at something, if somebody is resubmitting something months later, especially, it happened, to be able to just pull up and not watch the playback, because, man, I feel like that would be unbelievably goddamn funny to watch side by side. And then just ask chat to tell me, like, once we get to the checkpoint, tell me, and that's how we'll do it. I'll race the dumbest ghost. About 60 seconds deep here. I hope the checkpoint's pretty soon. Okay. Why? Why indicator here? Oh, okay. So the gag there was I wouldn't be able to get out if I didn't spit more fireballs? Okay. Cute. I panicked my way through it. That's cute. Now, can we... We cannot soft foot. Oh my god. Thanks. Whatever the opposite of spaghetti is. Aw, mean. Okay. I kind of wish then that, maybe the fire died after the initial setup there. But I felt, I don't know, I timed it. I tried to time it correctly, and I guess I missed the mark, but... mean. What was the name of the run in, was it Fallout 3 or New Vegas? In either Fallout 3 or New Vegas, if you set your intelligence to 0, there was all kinds of, like, weird, like, idiot savant stuff that could happen. Specifically to having your intelligence set to 0. Or set to 1. Like, your luck was just off the fucking hook. For no reason. In this level, I really, yeah. That's one of the things I think that sets apart, Mario Maker from, Super Mario World ROM hacking more than anything else, is the different way that checkpointing works. And how Mario Maker, you easily can and often will see checkpointing at every single pipe or transition, and sometimes multiple checkpoints throughout esports. Each little stretch of stage is, it's such a nice goddamn thing. Really wish, especially since we got checkpoints as a one of the final content things or one of the late content things in Mario Maker 1. I really wish they had come back to that and been like, what can we do with checkpoints in Mario Maker 2? Oh shit. What if we rework it so that you can have 2 checkpoints or 10 checkpoints? 2 checkpoints in each area, each subworld and main world. Or just 10, or just infinite. As many checkpoints as you want. How hard is it? The player is gonna have to clear the level from every checkpoint. Oh my god. Intelligence 1 and luck 10 in New Vegas was the only way to play it? Was that the one that did the thing where just, like, you would know the password, like, right away for shit? And, like, the most insane possible outcomes? I remember one of them, it was really, really, really funny. And it wasn't just, like, a couple of interactions, it was a ton of interactions. Like, constantly throughout the story, you were just accidentally falling ass backwards into the answer. I hope it was New Vegas. New Vegas is a lot more worth replaying. Wait for the fish. I don't love the wait for the fish there, but I'm guessing that's necessary because I think he's also going to catch me on here, probably, right? Run. But I haven't tried it. Maybe he does not catch me. Are the red coins mandatory? And also, if you skip a red coin for some reason, how effed are you? Hold left, okay. Oh, if we get the fire flower... Oh, God. Oh, no! If we get the fire flower... Oh, God, he comes back. Okay. We really have to book it after we get the fire flower, though. Yeah, even when we're moving at a good clip, not mandatory. Oh, probably not mandatory on the, fish. If we're moving at a pretty good clip, We're about a minute deep there. I feel like we're kind of due for a checkpoint. Oh yeah, we're about 40 minutes here. I think I got... Oh no, I found one. I found one. I'll, Aww. Oh, I grabbed a screenshot. I think I can show you pretty easily. Does this work? Oh, it does work. Great. I can just pull it into the browser. If you get stuck here, by that coming around, there is a boo there, but I got stuck in a position where I was, you know, I looked away from him, I looked at him, I looked away from him, and then he came over me, and I, you know, moved a little bit, and then he just stopped, and then nothing else could be done, and I was done. So, I found one. Yep. I didn't mess with it. I don't know how easy it is to trigger that automatically, or if it was specifically because I wiggled a little bit. I wasn't wiggling back and forth. I wasn't like trying to make him go as slow as possible. But I did get soft lock there and could not do anything else. I was gonna say, you should be able... No, big boos are a thing. Yeah, you can make a bigger boo. Oh. I feel like it's necessary. I guess let's see what happens. Yeah, bigger boo. Bigger boo might work at making sure that he always crosses into you. It might just be positioning on the boo, too. I'm like 90% sure you can make boo larger. Yeah, it was before CP1. Still bad, but not the end of the world. Not like, oh god, I have to start over from the beginning. Yeah, I definitely recall multiple levels. It does seem like he's gonna get you there. Yeah, I think I should wait for him. I definitely recall levels where there's like a tower of boos that are getting pushed at you. Lots and lots of people did levels like that, where boos were basically controllable or moving spikes. But then I can't recall the larger boo having like a big boo sprite, which feels like, well, why the hell wouldn't it? Why would it just be a double-sized sprite instead of the big boo sprite? Especially in Super Mario World, but... Nintendo's mean. A little big boo sprite would have been so good for the large boo. Okay, maybe it's time to feed cats. No, at least we'll get the next checkpoint. Then we'll feed the cats. Then we'll wrap it up. Okay. Trigger it. Go up here. Oh, not mandatory probably for the red coins. Probably yes, mandatory. I'm waiting for the fish. Give. And then go. It's not too tight. So, safest is probably right here? Yeah. Okay, it's not crazy tight. It does feel a little tight. It was easy for us to screw that up once, but... we got it the next time we actually made it there. Oh god, just give me the checkpoint. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this stretch? That was a... I guess that was a weight punish? What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That's the fix for if we... Okay. So we went too slow there. It's a little far. It's feeling a little far. What's that? Oh, that's the fireball that goes in there. We can reload this, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, doesn't matter. Not meaningful. Because we are stuck here one way or the other. Wish I was closer. Yeah, we made it to CP1, I would say, in pretty good time. The longer stretch on the way to CP2 is rough. If one stretch has to be longest, it's probably best for it to be the middle, because then you still have an opportunity to make a really strong, lasting impression on the way out, as well as a good impression on the way in. But ideally, the middle of a good meal is not, why is this so hard to chew? Don't give me, I don't care how nice the dessert is, I don't want to spend this long chewing steak. I guess this little segment could go with the blocks after we cross the little bridge there. I like the run setup and the fish catch there. The snake block on the bottom here, as well as this little segment, I feel like aren't stellar. Not terrible. Esports, but feels a little fillery. Oh. Man, we really need to get in there fast. Oh, I wonder if we could get small and then get under there while getting enough fireballs out to... I don't know, I don't think we can get a fireball out to... We can make it under there. We could let that out and then sneak it under there. We might be able to do something. Nothing useful. Okay, die. Faster. Fine. Not the spaghetti. That is what's intended to happen there. Okay. That fish does end up sniping you if you continue to hold left to wait and see what's happening, which felt extremely intentional and really well done. So he does a job, he does two jobs. That fish has two jobs. I don't even have one. Yeah, I stalled there exactly like that for you know, long enough for the fish to come, and and he got me. Did his job. Yeah, I don't love the delay for the fish. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I don't understand why holding run plops you off of the goddamn vine. What a weird goddamn thing that is. Yeah, I played New Vegas in forever. I really hope somebody makes a mod, VR mod for it. I played a little bit of Fallout 4 in VR, and there's a total conversion mod for it. The problem is the mod is entirely supported by one person, and that person is a total fucking dipshit. Like, she is unbelievably intolerable, extremely annoying, exceptionally rude. Like, pointlessly rude and dumb. The gal who maintains the whole thing deeply feels that Fallout 4 must be more difficult for all players, and if you experience anything wrong, needs to verify that your difficulty is set to her perceived correct insane level, and if it's not, she will be like, no, the difficulty's not correct, you fucked it all up, you don't get any nope, and it's just like, are you fucking kidding me? And that completely soured me on it. It wasn't too hard to get it sorted out and get it set up correctly so it was working without the crazy difficulty mods crammed in. But it's also not hard to set it up to have like a intended difficulty and an easy difficulty. Oh, god damn it. Oh. I need more time. I need more time before this room forces me to move. It's very easy to spaghetti on the way in, and I keep fucking it up because we have to be ready to go, but also we have to be ready to stop. Oh, and that takes a little while to die. Yeah, that soured me a little bit. It wasn't entirely that person's fault, you know. Some people are gonna be intolerable, and at least they're doing work to build that whole thing out and make it easy to, like a whole, because it ends up being like a pile of like 100 mods that need to be installed for everything to work. And it's nice. It's nice that it's set up and it works. It just sucks that it's janky, and the person who has the answers to solving the jank is a fucking dipshit. But all that said, on top of that, Fallout 4 is fucking terrible. Fallout 4 is easily the worst game in the series. And I mean, Fallout 3 was all, wah, we need water, wah. And I was just like, can you guys shut the fuck up? Like, Fallout 3 had the least interesting, like, end goal. I get it. I totally get it. It's the apocalypse. But it was really, really boring. And then your dad was still there, and it was like, are you guys kidding me? Like, no, but at least the actual world building was really great. The actual world was really great, the exploration was great, so much of Fallout 3 was great. And the characters are really great. New Vegas, yeah, New Vegas was out of this fucking world, man. New Vegas, every single interaction in that game was really, really great. All the little side things were really great. The story was perfect. So building a really fun open world experience with a story that good was crazy. Like every single time too that I want to side with what the fuck was his name? With Hitler too, thinking like, no, this will be the time where I do it. And then you get over there and he makes his speech, and man, the only thing I ever want to do is kill him. Like, no, dude, I can't listen to this guy and not immediately murder him. He's such a dick. Which I mean, that's great writing. That guy, he's as annoying as fucking as Skylar was in Breaking Bad. They nailed it. That poor actress's fucking career has got to be just not there. I think we want to go right here, right in between. So Fallout 4 not managing to come anywhere near that with the story, to the point where a ton of the characters in Fallout 4 were annoying. None of the companions felt important. Nothing about Fallout 4 very good. Yeah, I didn't get into the settlements. I know some people got way into that. We still need it there. Oh yeah, there are a lot of speed traps there. We have to go fast there, and then we have to get that block broken before he spawns, and then just wait for him. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, it's the trip on the way to CP2 is a fucking trek. Yeah, I didn't get into the settlements, so maybe that helped for some people. But the actual gameplay itself, oh god, the stupid shit they did with the Brotherhood armor, turning it into like a mech, but a crappy mech, just felt so bad. I guess that was kind of the beginning of the end for Bethesda. Like, at that point, it felt like, so you guys just make this one game, huh? And if you don't have good writers, you shit the bed? Like, that was the only thing you really had? And, like, Skyrim was cool. I finally played it for the first time on the Switch, and it was cool. I really liked it with Gyro. I had a good time with it, but, like, I'm not going to want to play, it's very unlikely I'm going to want to play Skyrim 2, whatever, Oblivion 5, whatever the next Elder Scrolls game is, because it's going to be the same goddamn game. Like we just saw with, I mean, Fallout 4 was basically just Fallout 3, but worse written and stupid underground MIT dickheads. Oh, everything about the story sucked. I hated every faction. And especially, I know New Vegas was a different team. I know New Vegas was Obsidian. But it still breaks my heart that they couldn't have tried to write that good or hire them or anything. There we go. Yeah, moral of the story, I want to play New Vegas. I want to play New Vegas in VR. That'd be really fun. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow. I'm Conte. And then we want to go fast. I found it cool that you had a little apocalypse that you needed to build up and defend against. Oh, raiders. Yeah, I guess I never did it at all. I don't even think I did the first one. I think I ignored it or immediately bailed. Or just don't remember any call for raiders. That would have made it more interesting. Maybe. I don't know. Looting didn't feel meaningful in Fallout 4 either. Like, oh, seriously? Dude! Fuck off! Oh. Oh, you cannot, like, bookend an individual room with a fucking, weight punish and with a fucking, speed bump like that. Even jiggling back and forth between them can feel really, really, like, aggressive. Like, okay, dude, you can't carefully condition me to wait and then carefully condition me to go fast and just flip around, because that's pretty much just schizophrenia. You're just crazy now. You're just crazy and you're hurting me with it. Just being crazy. Doing it in one room is unbelievably mean. Don't do that. Ditch one of those. I think the weight punish is way funnier than the speed bump in almost all cases. But also, when you're 2 fucking minutes deep, running out of air trying to get to checkpoint 2 before you fucking die in your chair of no oxygen and angry, that is the wrong place to put in a speed bump. Because that's just, there's no one's ever gonna laugh at that. They're just gonna be like, are you fucking kidding me? How? But if we stand there, we get hurt. Oh, fuck off. I would definitely yank that. That's mean. Because now I need to wait an indeterminate amount of time in that room. I don't know how long. I can't go too fast, but I can't go too slow. Okay. Fuck you! Fuckity fuck! What the fuck? Why the hell is there 1 white pixel on Luigi's shoulder? What the fuck is that? Why is only one side a white pixel on this back side? That's horrible. Why the hell isn't that symmetrical? Ugh. Yeah, the tightness of that too is like I tried to wait it out. If there was a definite safe spot to stand for the weight punish for the fish, I'd still be mad that I had to wait. I'd still be mad about the forced wait after the speed bump, but it would definitely be better than it is now, where it's basically like being in a pitch black room where the walls and the ceiling are going to close in on you, and you can't tell which one is going to kill you first. I don't know. I'm playing on a 65-inch display. That helps. Yeah. Oh god. They did it to the little one too. I guess that looks a little bit more like he's angled a little bit, kinda. You have to go fast or slow, but before the fish. Well, I was trying to go fast, and then I hit the speed bump, which makes me feel like if I go as fast as I can, anytime you set up something that feels like a speed bump, where it's meant to catch a fast player, or fast-ish player, it's always going to feel like, okay, I have to wait. And then when you also punish the wait, it's never going to feel like, oh, haha, got me. The answer, because there isn't a third thing. It's almost, I know it's not binary, but it's one of those things where, like a control jump, like mid jumps and okay, that doesn't kill me if I'm saying that. Mid jumps, like the lowest jump and the highest height jump, are relatively easy to perform and a mainstay in more entry level Kaizo stuff. Oh, I'm really losing it. Oh. But mid-jumps, especially unlabeled and unclear mid-jumps that are absolutely required, but you can't really feel the boundaries, can feel like, well, why didn't you set a clear expectation by lining the area with spikes so I know what the absolute maximum height is or something? Like at some point, really hard to feel. Box, how you doing? You're playing B9 and Sungold's collab that I pulled out of the pile here. I was extremely enjoying, and then I spent almost 40 minutes trying to get to checkpoint 2 from checkpoint 1. I want to die a little bit. I'm very, very, very close to moving up. Already blind. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah. We're gonna do the cat treats very soon, either when I give up or when I get to checkpoint 2. Which I hope is literally one troll away once I figure out the magical timing required in the fucking speed bump versus weight punish thing. This? I don't need to get that first. Oh, fuck off! Okay, that one was on me, but also... Yeah, kill the... I don't think you need... There's absolutely no need for a Podobo there. I know what the setup is. The setup is to catch the player if they stand there when they throw the POW. But considering the absurd length of the segment, especially against the number of kind of fillery things on the way there, that it might benefit you to calm down on trying to catch everything. And instead, if the player throws that POW in the first place where they can throw it, that's where they get punished by a fish, but they don't necessarily need to get punished for anywhere they stand except for the one correct spot, and especially the fact that the Podobo keeps coming back. Also, ooh, button, we can do the button now. They'll like that. They're both sleeping over there waiting. You guys ready? They both look up at it. I heard treats come out, crackers. There they go. Yeah, you kind of see it. You don't see the treat really hit or come out, but you see it. You see him go for it. What did the button say? Oh. I recorded myself saying, time for some treats, in really bad falsetto. And, the recording quality is so unbelievably bad that it just sounds like crazy noises. Which is, pretty funny. I imagine trying to make the microphone pick it up is even worse. It's the same voice I do for the puppet. I guess we haven't seen on stream in a really long time. That should probably be a channel point reward too, because he just sits in one of my chandeliers and makes me feel bad when I'm in the hot tub. That's his entire job. Yeah, that's so tight. That whole segment is so tight. And then we come over here. We get punished if we do this wrong. And then we get punished if we throw this here, or if we throw this here. Or maybe if we throw it here. And then, on top of that, we also have a timing challenge on the way up there that we just don't need. I think it should be pretty easy to find some way to pull the Podobo down there, or... I'm guessing this is a vertical segment, and if it is, you could just put it in a claw down there, probably. Love it, redeem. Puppet gives your level feedback. Very expensive. Fuck you! Yeah, that whole thing is so fucking tight. I have no idea how to do that correctly. That setup is supposed to be a prank, right? That whole setup is a prank? That's gonna move out of the way? There's so much. God, there's so much. Am I allowed to go in here? No, I'm not. You're gonna do something, aren't you? Oh, God. Are you fucking kidding me? That is enough of the level. Yeah, I would definitely recommend, removing as much as possible, as much as you can cut in between CP2 and CP3. We spent 40 minutes, and I don't think we fell for absolutely everything, but the amount of time that it takes to get all of that right, even if you're doing it right, is very long. But the potential pitfalls for spaghetti there are so high. That was starting so good. But then And it filled me with so much anger. And I mean, the other red coin felt like, well, I should at least check. I could see what was coming, but even after I had made a decision, like, no, I don't want the red coin anymore. I want to go in the door. I don't care. It was just a punish. It was just another punishment that just feels like bad. Feels bad. Just feels so bad. Let me find. It looks like it was December 2nd, so the upload is probably December 3rd. Let me see if I can find it here. YouTube. Hotfist.com. No, I think it's Hotfist VODs or something stupid. Yeah. VODs. There's a lot of rejiggering because of the horrible shit that YouTube did to me when they banned me for no reason. And then waited several weeks and reversed it. Butt mad. Yeah, there was some butt mad. Hang on, that's a good one. Look what I did today instead of anything else I should have done. Wait, how do I make it big? I think I can make it big for free. Yeah. I really wish you could do that with channel points because that should be a constant reward constantly. It was a little bit. Well, I mean, look, there's nothing better than really stupid emotes that I can make other people look at that they won't understand immediately and will be a little mad that they exist. Yeah, there's definitely some work to be done there. Feel free to bring it back in 2 or 3 months and I'll have forgotten half of it. But before we bail on that, let me pull up the actual VOD for that back in December. Oh, why is the time always that way? I want to see the date. Oh God, I should put date stamps in the fucking things. Can I mouse over the date? Oh God, YouTube, are you fucking kidding me? Oh God, damn it, YouTube, why are you like this? Maybe I can search here, December. I can search by December, but it doesn't bring up things from. I know that YouTube's purpose is not a place for me to archive my own videos, but not letting me look at a list of videos with an explicit date on it is an unbelievably stupid thing that I cannot believe I'm the only person who has ever wanted that to not be stupid. I hate you. I hate you, YouTube. I hate so much about what YouTube is. I can see explicit dates on my side as the uploader. So let's look for... There was one published on December 2nd. That's probably the one. There we go. Gold9ine's Trolley Extravaganza. 12/2. Yeah, and that was the first day of that week. Yeah. So there it is. 2. Here's the video. And it looks like that was almost the last thing I did that day.
Ignore the fact that acting like a hunter.
So, pull up the browser here and take a little peek. Maybe we'll do the cat treats first, but let me find the timestamp for it. That's Super Mario World. A different level. Oh, I should be able to see it on the bottom, actually, if I'm a little smarter. For speed run. Did it capture on the wrong day, or am I just really blind and dumb? Played around with a mechanic here for a little bit. That's a different level. Okay, let me look at this again. How did I do that? How? Oh, is it possible that it caught the wrong... I'm looking at the wrong date here? Let me see. Dude, don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. 12/2, 11/20 was the... Oh, it should be this one. It was right before... It was the last level captured before Fishy Forest, so... Didn't capture this level. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's the end of it. Okay. Okay, yeah, it looks like it missed a level or two in the middle there. I don't know why. But there it is. That looks familiar. Yeah, I'm really, really curious what my thoughts were on this comparatively, especially now that I soured on it after spending some time on it. Well, this is a long goddamn VOD. Okay. Do the little scrubby thing here. Okay. Okay. I think we're ready. After all that, I'm really curious. We're not going to watch the whole thing. Nobody wants to do that. Yeah, that's a good call, Box. Yeah. Yeah, especially if it definitely seems like there's opportunities for improvement. Yeah, then that's probably a good idea. Oh. Oh. Okay, cat treat time. Thank you for your patience, Gandhi, who, best I could tell, pump and dumped a channel point redeem that maybe watching on his phone and didn't want to type. I have no idea. But he came and said nothing. Hello? Hello? It should be back. At least it waited until the end of the level. Yeah, we got a nice bookend right on the end of that recording. That'll be one level ready there. Hi Nana Peepums. We're gonna come and feed Hot Dog over there, but you can bring Hot Dog over here if you want. Because we're about to do that. I don't remember what I was saying. Probably wasn't important. OBS crash with no explanation. Yeah, I think I was just yelling about the level a little bit there while I was scrubbing. I don't know how long it was gone for. 6:38, 6:38, 6:38. Yeah, probably not too long. Maybe a minute or two. I guess I didn't miss too much. Okay, catnip sprinkle and treats on camera. Let's do her. It's not frozen now, right? Yeah, it seems to be working. Okay, and I have chat up. So you can feed him here. Okay, yeah, I'm coming over there. NDI camera. We working? Yeah, it seems like it's working. I have no idea why I crashed. I will check the logs later. When we all said, oh, thanks. I guess there's no way you would know exactly where I was. Oh, actually the transcription should. I have all the closed captions that are done for the stream are transcribed. So I could look and see where it is, see what sentence I was in the middle of. I'm sure it wasn't that important. If somebody actually cared or it was important, somebody'd be like, oh yeah, you were saying, you were talking about, you know, how cute your fucking cats are. Look at him. He looks a little evil in this light. Pud, look nicer when you eat treats. Crackers. Come. There we go. Crackers. Now Pud will probably get back in line on the other side. Just heard a bang followed by bye potato. Can't make this stuff up. Man, I really hope that was the last thing I said. Wait, who's she calling potato? I had some fucking gnarly potatoes. The potato shot out of my hand. Oh, okay. That was unrelated to the crash. I had some gnarly fucking potatoes today. I posted some pictures on Discord, but they are creepy. I made Heidi come and take a look at them too, and she got skeeved the fuck out because one grew through a plastic bag. I like potatoes. The eyes on potatoes gross me the fuck out. She's in the middle of making dinner. Oh, and landed in a pile of cat hair. Well, okay, maybe a hot take here. It's a fucking potato. Just rinse it off and keep using it. Potato don't care. If it's raw. If it was cooked, I would chuck it. But if it was raw, you know, potatoes are disgusting already on the outside anyway. I would totally just wash it off and keep using it. I guess it would really depend on because potatoes are really wet too. So either the skin's going to get dirty and you're going to clean the skin off, or the wet part's going to get dirty and you're going to rinse it off. But if it was something like really absorbent, like a steak that I had salted that like fell on the floor, I might still rinse it off and eat it. But I wouldn't do that for I wouldn't do that for other people. I wouldn't do that for guests. I would do it for Heidi and not tell her. It's a little more for you guys. Did you see him think there for a second before he decided to be a little dinosaur? That was great, huh, Pud? Let me touch your little belly. Oh, Crackers, your turn. Be a dinosaur. Come on, fatty. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on up. Up, up, up. I'm helping you. Oh, he's so cute. He's really trying. Don't bite me. Good boy. Good boy. So I've been doing this thing. Oh, you fat dickhead. He tried to steal it. I've been bringing the button over to Crackers and then making him push the button with his hands about once or twice a day. I'm really hoping that he will understand how the treats work and the other cats will follow him when they come out. And if we get really lucky, maybe he'll start trying to push the button and I'll have to start leaving it on all the time so he can give himself treats if he wants. That'll teach the vet to tell us he should probably lose a little weight. Hey, hot dog. Oh, look at you all ready to go. Yeah, he was being polite and then he stopped. Hey, hot dog. Let's get some lights going in here, huh? So we can really see your eyeballs. Yeah, I missed. I was looking at the screen, so it was hard. The screen's actually in my way all the time. Esports. Hot dog, don't look at her.
Only Lil's going to do it.
Ah. Let's hold his little paws here. And then we'll fill him with food. Don't take one away. Don't tell me I'm only allowed to hold one. I'm going to hold it tighter. Little fucker.
Hot dog, does that hurt your neck?
No, he clearly likes it. Sorry, I know the camera shakes violently when I laugh, but look at his face. Don't look at her. Look at the treats. He's got such a goofy face. He just looks, you know, there's that whole, like, subreddit for cats are aliens. But he's really got the look. He's really got the alien face. Quit looking at her and look at the treats.
Is he self-conscious?
No, he thinks you might also have treats. I do not play Bloodborne at all today. I don't want to skip it for too long or I will forget where I am.
Hot dog, you look like a ball.
Hot dog is a ball. You see, there's a little more for you there, buddy. You're pet sitting for some massive fatty cats? Yeah, post them on Discord. Yeah, Crackers has a really wide frame. My old vet for him thought we should try to keep him around 18 pounds. He was 18 pounds at the time. She was like, this is probably fine. This seems okay for his frame. But we don't want to see him gaining any more weight. He stayed 18 pounds. Because I made the joke, like, oh, he's the same weight as the bowling ball. Because I used to bowl a lot. He's the same weight as my bowling balls. New vet was just like, no, he's fat. He's fat. He should lose some weight. But it seems pretty healthy to me. Hot Dog, you're going to help him exercise, aren't you? Hot Dog and him really seem to like each other. But Pud is still really not into it. But he'll get used to it. Hopefully, Pud did used to occasionally not like to use the litter box. Like, it wasn't terrible, but if you're really lazy and you skip it for like a week, he would, I just gave you some, buddy. Bye, Hot Dog. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. If you were really lazy and you skipped it for a week, he would pee on the floor in front of the litter box. So he at least was communicating clearly, please keep the litter boxes clean. But he might get grumpy when somebody else starts peeing in his box. Do the thing, Pud. No, come on. Can you do the thing while the camera's on you? Come on, do the thing. Show me your thing. Show me what you can do. Oh my god. Every single time I come over here almost, he gets super excited if I've been gone for a while, and he comes over to his scratching post here that he has completely destroyed, and he scratches it super hard, and he makes sure I'm looking, and then when I'm looking, then he partially climbs up it, and then like looks at me like, look how good I am at this. Well, apparently he doesn't want you guys to see. And we forgot to drug the cats, so we'll just put some on here, and they will be back. And then they'll get drugs. Okay. Although I guess we're doing something else, but that's fine. Oh, look. You could see my phone on camera. That's how the sausage is made. Put this back on here. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you can hear me, because I wasn't talking loudly. But once again, it was about sausage, just in case you missed it. Oh. Let's see if it works. Let's see if they come for it. He looked. I saw him look. I saw 2 drop too, so he might get up there. It might take him a minute though. There is a hot dog noise. It's one of the sound things. I think you... No, it's channel points, so it's in there. Nana, maybe you should look at all the things in there. Oh yeah, we were going to take a look at the browser. Take a little peek at the experience we had with this last time. So let's watch me watching me watch me sports that you are warning me about. Take a peek and let's watch it faster because this guy talks really slow. The coins are meant to lead you to being trolled by the Goomba, but after the first time you expect it, every time there's CP right before. How long it takes Hot Fist to boo the level. Wow. He was expecting me to boo it last time. Yeah. I wonder if this is the one that made me think he was a dick. I don't think so, though. Any prediction for how long it takes Hot Fist to boo level? I mean, we can do prediction for will Hot Fist boo the level. Blind. Test denied. First room looks about the same. Wow, and then we did a prediction. Why are we watching you watch you? We just played this level, so I wanted to take a quick peek here. To see if it was causing sleep issues, but it was not. Apparently, I just have terrible sleep after COVID. Thanks, COVID. Yep. I just remember I said COVID. Just remember I said this is intentionally lengthy, as it's a collab. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't do levels just because they're too long. Got him. Did not get me for getting the coin that time. That was coins. Oh, okay. We cheesed it last time. That? I wonder if that, I'm wearing the same color I always wear. You found a trash 80? Sitting on top of the dumpster? That's awesome. Even if there's something wrong with it, I bet it's busted caps, right? And that's easy. That's an easy. Don't remember the level. Remember talking about finding the trash 80? Like a definitely busted trash 80? I'm pretty sure that was cat plague. You just get in there and good to go. Ow. Oh, that fish was too close to that door. Instant fish out of the door, like a old left door. That's mean. Okay, so that's why he moved. And now he's just weird. But the weird thing made me feel like, what are you doing? But it wasn't the end of the world. But still have it? You don't have a lot of time to react to it. Did you do anything with it yet? Or is it just hanging out in the pile? Cool stuff that one day you'll fix. Throw out a trash 80 without just thinking like, well, patches, furniture. Oh, maybe somebody died. Yeah, maybe somebody just chucked it out of storage. Didn't feel like. Oh, guy, talk about the level. God, look at this fucking guy. That's sad too, though. Ah, okay. Okay. That's what I was really curious about, is how my esports, how my proclivity for spaghetti, there we go. Okay. I accidentally did it right the first time, I think. Oh, yeah. I found a totally different solution. That's really too bad, because that's actually really funny if you let that happen to you. Like if you actually suffer there the way you're supposed to suffer. Yeah, yeah. This goes to show, you know, sometimes things just don't land. But to no value. The density was still low, though, so at least there was that. Speed bump right after the door feels bad. I'm glad that eased up. Throwing out a paper towel after hopefully fixing my car. That's always nice. And then where did I quit then? That's what I'm also curious about. I feel like even a busted trash 80 is a nice showpiece. It looks like I got caught in the anti-soft lock and quit. Yeah, even then, it's still probably worth seeing if you can. Yeah, so we did eventually get to the checkpoint at about 20 minutes. pretty much the same. Wow, look at this guy, consistency. Short wave, very short. Okay, I can just run over that. I was worried I was going to get shoved up there after I saw it coming back.
It looked like we got shoved in again. Oh, this section changed a lot. Same basic payout, but goes the other way.
Does not hit.
Interesting.
Just, I'm not. Uh-oh. Gonna send me into that stupid hole.
Oh, I was having trouble figuring out how to execute here correctly, and then I got shoved back in. Okay, I get it. Oh god, there were even more steps on the anti-soft lock. Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah, always mercy. Always mercy, because you never know how dumb or how low skilled a player's gonna be, and they're gonna feel real bad if they get shoveled in a couple of times.
Have to wait out. The advice won't help when you make decisions like this.
Was
You
mad.
know what you did wrong. Doing that once is annoying, and it's not really like even a skill thing. It's just an annoying timing event. So making me
Was
do it
my
3 times is
my
not
microphone always that quiet compared to the video game audio?
Like, I'm sure it's gonna be.
Oh, I did keep going.
Way.
Oh god, I got shoved in
Yeah, I'm not
again.
gonna
Oh
keep
yeah, no wonder I quit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the anti-soft lock over and over again. I didn't realize there was like a spaghetti trap to push me back in there. Yeah. I think we mostly covered it.
Yeah, interesting.
But you have.
I
zero
am
clears.
gonna
And if your goal is to engage with troll level people in general, I feel like you want to avoid frustrating the player, and your goal seems to exactly be to frustrate the player. And even if that's your goal, even if your idea, right, is let's make this as annoying as possible, like let's do this the worst way possible while still engaging with the meta, maybe then also on top of that be like, but also it should still be funny.
Yeah, interesting. It was so much better what we played this time through. At least to the point that we got to. So much better. And we definitely hit more things correctly, it feels like. But it also felt like things moved a lot better, and it didn't feel like that we did fall into the anti-soft lock a second time, and it was nicer, which thank God for that. But again, oh my God. Mercy mechanics for that exact reason. But on top of that, it also didn't feel like, because that's what was happening, is there was a weird spaghetti trap up at the top there that was kind of catching me when I was trying to figure out how to get through that next segment, and I kept getting kind of shoved back into the anti-soft lock in what felt like an unavoidable way, that if I made a mistake in that area where I couldn't see what was happening off screen, I was going to get funneled back into the anti-soft lock, which was why I moved on there. That's pretty interesting though. Yeah, it's always kind of a kick to see that, and I think that in general, I'm pretty consistent with the way that I offer feedback. But that said, it's going to vary based on what happens too. And there's only so much you can do about that. And that's always worth remembering too. But it also seems like it improved really a lot since then too. And it's hard to say,